What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually going to be hauling with our Mack R. We're going to be hauling this grain cart here. We've never actually hauled grain on this channel. Don't get confused with these two trucks over here. I'm just walking back from the truck stop. We had to use the restroom. We're going to jump back over here to our truck. You guys may remember this. This is the old barn find. And something I thought was cool, check it out. So this guy's here is hauling for Harley Davidson. You guys may remember my Harley Davidson Special. This is our old barn find that we got. We bought it off a farmer. It's absolutely a really fun truck to drive. But one of the next videos you guys are going to see, we're actually going to restore this finally. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop up in the truck. And we'll get it fired up here. So let's go ahead and start her up. Turn the power on and fire her up. Alright. Get her cranked up there. You guys know I do love the way this truck sounds. It does sound really, really good. So let me go ahead and release the parking brake. Alright, let's put it in gear. Let's get going, shall we? Let's see if we can get out of here without hitting anything. It's actually a really nice little truck stop here, but we're not hauling too heavy of a load at all by any means. It's just grain. Hopefully nobody's coming. Now, as you guys may remember, this guy's going to need to let me over. Hopefully he slows down. Well, he doesn't have a choice now. But if you guys may remember, this truck, it is very limited on what it can actually do. It's not meant for very long highways, or at least I should say very long highway driving, because it is geared differently. With it only being a 13-speed transmission and a really high gear ratio in the rear end, so it does top out at about 60 miles an hour. But you guys right here in this angle, I love it because you can hear the turbo spool up. Just like that right there. I absolutely love the way it sounds. And of course the Jake brake. It sounds absolutely amazing. So I'm very happy to announce that we are just less than 200 subscribers, or just over 200 subscribers away from hitting our goal. As you guys know, our goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of April. And right now we are almost at 800. So I'm very proud to announce that. It looks like we will be at 1,000 very, very soon. And I really appreciate all of your guys' support. Everyone that's watching my videos, and everyone that's just absolutely supporting my channel. I really, really do appreciate it. That's a really nice truck there, that Sam's Club. I like the trailer. Ooh, I'm getting over the line. Too busy paying attention to the trailer, but I actually dig the truck a lot. Let's see if I can try to catch it. Of course, I'm maxed out at about 64 miles an hour. I am out here in Kansas, which I absolutely love. As you guys can see all the farmland and everything. We will be hauling some farm equipment very, very soon. And very soon we will be jumping back into, oh, check that out, they're actually like irrigating the crops. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. We're going to be getting back into like flatbed hauling and drop deck hauling and things like that. It's been a while since I've used any of those. I really do dig those. I do enjoy using flatbeds as well as drop decks, just for different scenery. You get to haul different loads on it. Now, as I said, this truck is maxed out and there's not a whole lot that it can tow. This truck is better at kind of around town hauls or some of these light loads like this. It is just a single rear axle on this trailer, this grain cart. I believe I'm hauling about 30,000 pounds, and that's about it. So not too shabby, not a whole lot of weight by any means, but it does just happen to be the right amount of weight for this truck to actually haul. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light. Oh, there's a big car accident over there. Oh, geez. Looks like that pickup truck may have rear-ended somebody. It was all smoking and busted up in the front. That's pretty wild. But as I said in the beginning of this video, we will actually be restoring this truck very, very soon. I'm very excited for it. I do have an idea as to what I'm going to restore it and make it look like. I am all over the road here. This truck actually does not have power steering. It is a part of the mod. Now, all the mods that I use in this game are all located on the Steam Workshop. So if you just search Mack R, this truck is actually in the Steam Workshop. As of right now, I don't use secondary websites or anything like that, or I don't pay for mods by any means. At least not yet. Eventually I would like to get into maybe some paid mods. Cop rolling up on me. Good thing I'm not speeding, that's for sure, in this truck. It can't speed. But as I was saying, I don't like I don't use any paid mods right now. I do plan on eventually paying for some, but oh good, they're going to let us bypass this wait station coming up. But I eventually will pay for some mods. Just right now it's really hard paying for mods when I can pretty much get everything I need for free on the Steam Workshop. So back to about this truck. Dude, I have an idea as to what I'm going to make this truck look like when I restore it. I really couldn't decide if I was going to do any kind of custom build with it, or was I going to restore it to its former glory as to what it actually used to look like, obviously before it got all rusted out and abandoned looking. But we will see in a future video. So be sure y'all subscribe. Oh hey, there's looks like possibly a hidden road back there. Might have been a hidden road. It may have potentially actually connected over here. I could be wrong, but it sure looked like a hidden road. As you guys may remember from one of my previous videos, there are hidden roads on this game that you can actually unlock, which is pretty wild. But I have a few ideas in mind as to what I'm going to make this truck look like. And as I've said in a couple of my previous videos, I would love to know what you guys want to watch me do next. In terms of, is it a different video game? Is it a different game you want to watch me play? There's more irrigation. I love that. I get distracted so easily. Or is it something specific that you want to see me do in the game? Whether it's a certain kind of hull, certain kind of truck you want to see me build, you know, things like that. Now, I will also be jumping back into Farming Simulator, which will actually probably be one of the very next videos you guys are going to see coming up this week. We'll be jumping back into Farming Simulator, continuing our lawn care company build. As you guys may remember, we did start a lawn care company. We're going to continue that company build, as well as our DIY farm that we've got. We've made a lot of progress in it the last time. I'm excited to show you guys what the progress was made, and what's next, and what's to come. Get over here, pass another little B-train trailer here. That's actually pretty cool, hauling for Tyson's. Pretty nice truck too. We're definitely going to change it up quite a good bit on some of these trucks that we're going to run next. Oh, looks like we got maybe some road work ahead. Yep, road work ahead. Let's maybe hit the jake brake, slow her down. Perhaps I'll get over too. Let's go ahead and get over in this next lane. We'll have some road work coming up ahead now, so I gotta watch my speed, watch for lane closures, and drops to 55. I know we're definitely doing that. This truck can only go about 65, so no big deal. Okay, looks like just road work over there on the shoulder, so that's not bad. Now I know I've said this in several of my videos, but I am absolutely obsessed with this game. How just dynamic it is. I mean, just look at all the views and everything. It's probably one of my favorite things about this game is just look at that huge city over there. We will also be back in Farming Simulator doing a couple of other things than what you guys have already seen on this channel. I am planning on doing a couple of different role-playing scenarios. I'm all over the road here. I said earlier in this video, this truck actually doesn't have power steering as part of the mod. It's actually pretty cool, so you do get a workout driving this truck, or at least on some of these heavier loads. It's pretty entertaining. So as I was saying, I am actually dropping down a gear here. I am actually planning on doing a couple of other role-playing options and scenarios on Farming Simulator. This guy's going way too slow for me. Oh, it's a glass van. That's cool. It's hauling glass windows and stuff right there on the side of that. We're going to get into doing like some logging role-plays and start a whole logging company on Farming Simulator. That's going to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to it. And of course, we're going to do some really big farm builds. As you guys know, I'm kind of doing a small hobby farming build right now on my survival roleplay that I'm doing. But coming up very, very soon, we're going to be doing large acreage fields and have to have very large equipment. Looks like I need to get over, drop it down the gear. If I'm going the right way. Yeah, keep left. Sorry, cars, if there's anybody back there. And I do understand that there is another game that just came out recently. By the time you guys see this video, there's a good chance that I may have already got it, may have already been playing it. Come down, another slow down, drop it down, hit the jake brake. But it's an off-roading game. You guys may already know exactly which one I'm talking about. It is made by the people that made Snow Runner and Mud Runner. I believe it's Adventure Runner or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. But it looks like a really cool game. I'm definitely going to check it out. From what I hear, it does have the ability. Sorry, car. I just absolutely cut that car off. From what I hear, it does have the... it is compatible with the steering wheel setup. Now, I don't know. Thank you for letting me over, guy. Now, I don't know if it is going to be compatible with like a gear shifter and things like that I use, but we're definitely going to check it out and see. I don't see why it wouldn't be if it's steering wheel compatible. But we'll see for sure. I am very excited about trying it. I am always excited about playing new games. And I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. If you do enjoy my content, please go ahead and smash that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to just 10 likes. And as I had said earlier, we are getting very, very close to my goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. So if you do me a favor, I know most of you guys watching this are not subscribed. If you will go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and at least check out some of my other videos, and then maybe consider subscribing, I would really appreciate all the support. And for those of you that are already subscribed to my channel, if you would do me a huge favor that would help me out tremendously, if you would actually share my channel with one of your friends that also likes the same kind of stuff that the same kind of content that I play, like American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, off-road driving stuff, things like that. Please share my channel with a friend and tell them to subscribe, because we are so close to hitting that goal. I have so many huge plans for this channel when we finally do it. Turn the lights on here. It is getting a little dusk. I really do appreciate everyone's help and support. Oh, looks like we need over. Sorry, truck. Sunset over there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Driving into the sunset, that is just an absolutely gorgeous. That is one thing that is very accurate about this game, is the sunsets on this map. So like, at least here for in the Midwestern cities, as you guys know, I live in Missouri, which we are almost getting ready to be able to play in Missouri, being as though that is one of the very next states. But here in the whole Midwest, Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, if you guys are from those areas, you can definitely agree with me on this. But the sunsets out here in the Midwest are just on another level. For those of you that know me, and for those of you that don't know me, I actually grew up on the East Coast, totally different than out here. The sunsets, don't get me wrong, beautiful on the water, but totally different than Midwestern sunsets. They just, something about them hits different, and that's pretty close to it, but a little less exaggerated, and a little less saturated than what they actually are. Anybody that lives out here in the Midwest knows exactly what I'm talking about and exactly what I mean by that when I say that they are just totally different. Another B train there, followed by a couple of trucks. Looks like we can maybe make it after this semi-truck passes. Alright, we got it that way. Gotta love that turbo sound. Sounds amazing. Now something else we're going to get back into more of in this game is we're going to haul more heavy cargo. I do have all the heavy cargo and special cargo transport packs, like all the DLCs. So we are going to get into hauling them. I've only ever done it once on this channel, and that was way back in the very beginning. So you guys will have to comment below if y'all even remember that video. It is still up on my channel, so you can definitely go check it out. you haven't seen it already. Get over, because it looks like my turn is over here. I just realized I am like speeding. The one and only time I'll actually be speeding in this truck is within city limits. It's exactly when you don't want to be speeding in a truck. This little tractor dealer over there. Alright, turn in right here. Drop it down a gear. Oh, this is pretty sweet out here. Check this out. I can already see several loads that we can do. It's like maybe even a couple of heavy loads. Alright, so I actually just dropped the trailer here. So I'm going to hit the parking brake, release it. Let's see if I can pull out of here. Get away from that trailer. U-turn here. I wanted to come over here and show you guys this. This is just some of the equipment that we're going to actually be hauling next. Let me get out of the truck real quick. Some of the very next load you guys are going to see, this is one of the heavy cargo hauls right here, as you can see. It does have a big trailer. That's a pretty heavy tractor. And then part of the farming equipment that we're going to haul, check this out. An American tractor there. Nothing says America like an American flag and an eagle. But this right here is pretty cool. So this is an autonomous tractor. We're eventually going to be hauling these as well too. Probably in one of the more upcoming videos you guys are going to see, we're going to be hauling this. Haven't had a chance to haul them yet, but that actually looks really, really good, so I'm excited for that. But hey, what better way to end the stream, or what better way to end this video than a wonderful Midwestern sunset out here in front of some awesome equipment that we're going to haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. And consider subscribing. We're very, very, very close to hitting our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Please do me a favor and help me out. And share my channel with one of your friends. Let's try to get up to 1,000 subscribers within the next 30 days. So anyways guys, thank y'all for watching. And I will see y'all in the next video.